What's going on, guys? Jay Daniel here. So for today's video, I'm going to teach you the mindset you got to have to get the client that you want to make the money you want to make. So 95, this is totally an estimate, but 95% of the people that I've seen that are trying to get positions as closers or salespeople, like, they're approaching it as employees. They're approaching it as somebody who's inferior to the business owner. Like, the business owner is just a person. Why are you letting them have this power over you? Um, you want to come from a place of being equal as them, and you do that. There's a couple things you can do to do that, but like, think of yourself as somebody who solves a problem. What problem do you solve? You help business owners increase revenue. You help them increase revenue through higher conversion rates. You save them lots and lots of time, right? How attractive is that? Hey, I help business owners save time and multiply profits. Like that's amazing. Like, what do you do? Like, build that curiosity, add value to their lives. Post in groups, post anywhere where they're at. Just post stuff that makes you the authority. And when it comes down to the actual conversation, like, don't pitch them in their inbox. Like they're gonna be like, so what do you do? Because they're trying to put you in a box, right? What do you do? Trying to put you in a box. What do you do? Trying to put you in a box. I help business owners increase revenue and save time. Uh, what about you? What do you do? Awesome. Hey, who's your ideal client? I have a pretty big network, and I might be able to refer you some people. Who do you love to work with? Awesome. Hey, are you open to having a 15-minute call where we you can really kind of fill me in on who you want to work with, so I can kind of make those connections and we can build this relationship? Bam, you get on the call, and then you can say, like, yeah, and you can ask them about their business first, right? Like, because you're valuable. You don't want to work for a client that never had a salesperson before. You don't want to work for a client that's just starting his business. So you can ask them, hey, so what, talk to me about your business. Like, how many clients do you have? Like, how much revenue did you do last month? What are you projected to make, with the next month? Do you have any salespeople? How much is your top earner making? When you're equal to them, you can ask those questions, and you can have those conversations, and you can basically close them. Like, okay, awesome. Well, hey, you know, I can help you. Maybe 9 times out of 10 you won't be able to help them, but you will build that relationship, which is something that you like. Get into the business of solving problems and stop being a fucking employee. Because if you stay as an employee, you stay thinking like one, you're gonna stay stuck like one. And what does that mean? That means you're gonna be working jobs and stuck and not having any freedom over or control over your life for the next 30, 40, 50 years. If you're like 50 already, like you still have time if you're 50, but not that much. Like, yeah, no, according to most recent studies, like, you have like 31 years or something before you're supposed to die, quote unquote. So the point of the story is, don't just because like somebody's a business owner, just because they have employees or they have a business, like, all they're doing is solving problems that you could solve. You could literally say, hey, this is the problem in the market. Okay, I'm gonna solve it. Solve it for one person. Cool. How can I solve it for 10? Cool. I don't have any more time. How can I solve that? If solve it for 100? Okay, maybe have somebody else do it for me and pay them a percentage of it. But they don't have to build the business. They don't have to run it. They don't have to take the risk, and they can just do this and get paid a percentage of it. Cool. Now you're a business owner. There's no difference. They're just people. So stop. Interview. I need an interview. I need you to hire me because I want to make money, and start realizing how the world actually works. The world works with solving problems. The You get paid in proportion to the level, the size, and the mass of the problems that you solve. It doesn't matter if you're a closer, salesperson. You're solving problems. The person getting paid $10 an hour, the problem they're solving, anybody could solve, and it's not worth that much. I'm not saying they're not worth that much. The work they do isn't worth that much, and that's why they can just walk in, no prior training, get the job, and stay there for like 10 years. Like it's because there's no skill involved. Anybody could do it. You just need a body, right? But it is a problem because the business owner said, hey, like, if it's a restaurant, the business owner said, hey, how can I feed one person? How can I feed 10? Okay, I'm out of time. How can I feed 100? I gotta hire somebody. right? You're that person he hired because his time's worth more than $10 an hour, but yours isn't because you chose for it not to be worth more than $10 an hour because that's what you get paid. Think like an entrepreneur, think like a business owner, because anytime you want to get wealthy, you're going to have to make that transition and leap. As you know, like if you're on the videos, like I went through the inbound closer course, and it's just basically be a salesperson but do it remotely. Like you it's a good vehicle to start thinking like a business owner. The idea is you cannot want freedom but think like an employee. The employee is an employee. They're stuck. They get a job, they stay there for 40 years, and they never think anything different. They get insulted by their boss, they don't think anything different. They're not able to do free thought because they choose not to be. They don't take responsibility. They don't get what they want. So, going into these interviews, make sure that you are not looking for an interview. You're looking for a conversation where you're equals. And if there's any way I can make this more clear, please comment down below. I have so much information in my head that could benefit you guys. That I make an effort to communicate it in the best way possible. But obviously everybody's different. Everybody's coming from a different place. Everybody has different problems and different things they need help with. So let me know, like, what about this stuck out to you? What are you wondering about, so you can really optimize and maximize your kind of performance when it comes to getting clients and really stepping into that business owner mindset. And yeah, thanks for watching the videos. Appreciate having you guys. Appreciate you guys subscribing and checking out the videos, and hope you have an awesome rest of your day.